Hey everyone, thanks for coming to watch my video. I got some more returns today as well as some TTM fuel in the mail, and we'll get right into this. On my first return, I have no record of this one, but it is a 2 of 2 from Mr. J. Howell. It's 90 Bowman and a 90 Tops. His signature is just kind of a scribble, but hey, thanks. This next one I also have no record of. Um, some of these I don't because I sent them out from a different address, and for whatever reason, when I did that, I decided not to log them. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, this Mike Cameron on his 2004 Cracker Jack Tops. I got a bunch of these Cracker Jack cards out, and this is my first return on one, I believe, and it looks good. Next one, also no record. Finally, though, I'm at the end of my Frank Tanana cards. It's the third time I've got him. This 90 Bowman and this 82 Tops. So I may have to buy some more of his cards. I'll give him a little break for a while. Here's another guy. This is my third time getting him, and I'm finally out of his cards. Mr. Tommy Herr. This 90 Bowman and 91 Stadium Club. Stark Tiger says that he charges. I have gotten him 3 times, and he has yet to charge me. So just keep that in mind. Next is everyone's favorite 1 card per person, Mr. Rick Cerrone. This is my second time getting him. I got him not too long ago, which is why I sent this from a different address. My cousin lives about a block away from me, so he lets me send stuff out from his address when I need to increase my odds on returns. Next, I have a 5 of 5 in 16 days from Mr. Brian Harvey. It's 89 Tops. 89 Fleer for the set. This 95 Tops embossed. An 89 score. And an 89 Bowman. Next is a 3 of 3 in 26 days from Mr. Kurt Stillwell. And this 89 Fleer for the set. 89 Tops. And an 89 score. And I did notice that on all 3 of these, his signature is a little different. See, that little swoop on the end comes off the left side on this one. It's on the right side on these. But otherwise, his Ks are all the same. Kind of funny. Next, I've got a 3 of 3 from one of my favorite signers. This time I actually sent him the right cards. Mr. Kevin Romine. It's a 90 score. He's got a great signature. That's why he's one of my favorites. He's also a really nice guy. 90 Bowman. And his 88 score rookie card. Now, if you remember the last time I wrote to him, I sent him the 89 Fleer, which at the time I did not know that it was an error card and it wasn't him in the picture on his own card. And he didn't sign it. He sent it back to me, but he signed my index cards instead. So that was pretty nice of him. Next, I've got a 1 of 1 from Mr. Jerry Gleaton. He's an excellent signer. Likes to put his Bible verses on there. This next one is a Hall of Famer. I had forgotten about this one because it'd been out for so long. This was before I had Star Tiger, so I didn't have any record of it. I do believe he charges $25 a signature. Mr. Don Sutton, who does sign, but be prepared to wait if you send to him. He takes his time. But I'm happy to have that. I'm always happy to get a Hall of Famer, especially one that I don't have. Next, I have a great return from the great Kansas City Royal pitcher, Dennis Leonard. Signed 3 of 3 in 5 days. It's my fastest return yet. Now, he does charge, it said he charges $5 for 2 cards or $10 for 5 cards. And I only had 3 cards of him. So I sent him $5 and I was going to see if that would work, if he'd do that. And he did. He signed 3 for $5. So he's pretty flexible there with his price, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Leonard. Very happy to have that. Still 5 days. That's still unbelievable. That's really fast. I guess it only went to Kansas City, but still, I've gotten other returns from Kansas City that took longer than that. Really fast time. And my final return is a 2 of 1 in 11 days from Mr. Grant Jackson. Here in the 77 tops. And he also signed my index card. Gorgeous signature there. Now, funny thing with this card, this used to be a sensitive topic for him. I think he was a little salty about this back in the day. He never actually played for the Mariners. He was selected in the expansion draft and then was traded before he played a game for them. And I know people have asked him to sign this card for them in the past, and he would refuse and wasn't happy about it. So, I don't know how he is about it anymore, but I did put in my letter. I know that he never played there, but I would appreciate it if he signed it because I'm a big Mariners fan. And obviously he obliged, so that was really nice of him. Glad to have that back. I was a little worried about that. And last, I want to go over some eBay purchases I made for some TTM fuel. I got a bunch of cards of one person because he's my favorite signer. I call him, he is the collector's collector. Some people say that about Pat Neshek. I'm not a Pat Neshek fan. I prefer Greg Gagne. I got him on this 90 Donruss. And here on this 90 Leaf. And 85 tops. 86 tops. It's got a sleeve on it. It's going to be glare. A 92 tops. '94 tops. And his 84 Donruss rookie card. Obviously, I'm not going to send all of these to him at once, but I'm going to end up getting all those signed over time. Well, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are getting some good returns. I hope you're making videos too. I like to watch and see what everybody's getting. So I hope everybody had a good week. Thanks again. Peace.